Hello again. This is a fairly short video. Whenever talk turns to immigration and its advantages, the advocates of importing large numbers of foreigners to Britain always seem to talk in vague and abstract ways about the good points of the scheme. They will speak of an ageing population, the need for people to pick fruit and work in care homes, the dependence of the National Health Service on overseas workers, economic prosperity, and so on. These are all debatable points, of course, but the one thing which those who argue in favour of immigration seem utterly unable to explain is how it has made our lives more pleasant, less stressful, how it has contributed to an increased sense of well-being, the way in which cities are better places to live, the streets safer, or indeed any positive impact at all which may be readily identified by the average person. In other words, apart from general supposed benefits, such as to the economic state of the country, how has immigration improved Britain? Knowing as I do the limitless capacity which those who are opposed to my views have for wilfully misunderstanding what I am saying, I shall try to make this question a little clearer. If you live in a small village, miles from the nearest city, you are less likely to be the victim of crime than if you live in the middle of London or Birmingham. There is less likely to be antisocial behaviour or inconsiderate neighbours, because everybody knows everybody else, and the air is likely to be cleaner, the background noise quieter. Probably there will be less traffic as well. In many ways it will be a more pleasant experience than living in the middle of a big city. What I am asking is this: has immigration made life in our big cities, which is where most immigrants end up, better or worse? Is the quality of life in London better now than it was 30 years ago, or has it deteriorated? For those who regard diversity as an unalloyed good, in what way has it improved the quality of life in this country? Has it made our cities less noisy? Is there more room now than was once the case? Is it easier to obtain accommodation? Is there less crime now than there used to be? Fewer cars? Is it easier to see a doctor than it once was? These are genuine questions, for I am aware that there are those who regard me as a dangerous person who promotes unwholesome ideas and doctrines. Here then is the perfect opportunity for those who feel that way about me to demonstrate publicly to the world at large what a fool I am. All they need to do is explain in simple terms how our lives are better now for immigration, and how immigration and diversity have made things better, how they've improved things in this country. I'm asking all those who praise diversity and welcome immigration, in what actual way is it a good thing for the people who were already living in this country, and how has it made their lives better?